Mike, you didn't end up dying. It was close, but you survived last play session. You probably should have died. But you managed to save on your death door, so you're alive. For now. For now. Did you get anything out of that? Not really. At least you didn't get anything negative either. Oh god, who else went out? It was you? Anything we want to lock in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Nope. And no. Unholy Hater's a maybe. Nah. Nah. Leave them. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, got two things going already. Cool. That name there, huh? Dupa Squeer. Dupa Squeer. That name just gave me the plague. I'm just trying to say it. I am now afflicted. Alright, so apparently the Thorn got an update. Let's take a look here. Let's see what looks different. Base accuracy... base accuracy of some of this stuff go up? Did base accuracy of this go up? Wow. Well, that looks the same so far. That looks the same so far, I think. Wait, negative 200% damage? Wait, do I heal the enemy when they hit me? Cool. Must be some weird interaction between the skill and trinkets that requires it to be negative 200% or something, I don't know. This looks the same. Maybe a little buffed? This might be buffed. Okay, because I don't remember it clearing marked targets before. Yeah, I think this got buffed. Okay. Well, that's good because I use it, so hopefully it's a little better now. Perforate. It has armor piercing. Did it always have armor piercing? Hold on, you know what? Let's find the notes real quick. Dupasquier. Dupasquier. Wait. Dupasquier. Okay, I can see it. Dupasquier. Okay. It's a lot better than Dupasqueer. Jesus Christ, it's a lot better. Dupasquier. Yeah. Never would have guessed that. Nope. Not in a million years. Okay, alright, hold on, let me check. I want to see what the actual Thorn update is, so maybe they have it listed somewhere on the mod page. Let me double check here. Okay, this is Darkest Dungeon, right? Yes, it is, okay. Workshop. We're on our way. Let's see, Thorn. There it is. Alright, let's see here. Change notes. Hopefully it's in here. That's a bunch of hot fixes. Alright, here we go. This looks like it. Let me bloom this up a little bit. You know what? We'll bring you guys on over here for this too. Let's see if this works. Stop. Alright. So these are the updates. Switching from defensive to offensive still costs an action. Okay. Offensive to defensive is free, though. Okay. So it's less punishing going back to defensive in case of emergency. Which is fair, because it almost felt like there was never a reason to go back to defensive once you hit offensive, unless you were forced into it, because you couldn't react to anything anyway. Going back to defensive always felt like, you know, an emergency button, but unless you got shoved back into it by the enemy, it never felt like there was a reason. So that's probably a good change for the flow of the character, and gives you more reason to maybe actually take, you know, a defensive skill or two. So that's a pretty solid change, I feel. Thorn no longer goes to defensive when hit. She now has a 100% chance to be destabilized, canceling her riposte and getting +5 stress. She'll only be able to go back to offensive, but this will be a free action, so she can use offensive skills right after. Okay. Only be able to go back to... Okay. Okay. I don't know. We'll have to see how that one plays out. I almost feel like being knocked back into defensive was probably important for balance. We'll see. We'll weigh that with the rest of the changes, see how it feels when we use the character. Canceling the riposte and getting the 5. So it does cancel the riposte, which is good. And you do gain 5 stress now, instead of, you know, just nothing happening. So there's a 33% chance you take 5 stress. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. This way you won't be able to have multiple ripostes if you don't dodge. Riposte damage is overall less random, more consistent, but has less damage spikes than before. Wait. Is it no longer 33? 100% chance. Okay. Okay, so there's the balance point. We'll see how it plays out. So you have to dodge to get multiple ripostes. Interesting. So her ripostes are going to be less valuable now. Significantly less valuable. Skills. Wilt has been revamped. Now deals a better bleed on target. Debuff others. Also boosts self-speed to be able to act first next turn. Okay, well, I mean, any buffs there are good, because it wasn't a great skill. It really wasn't. So, maybe it's better now. Honestly, the base skills need to get better to make up for the fact that riposte is kind of... it was really cut. Really cut. So, the base skills definitely need a bump, because a lot of them weren't that great. Gash is now Perforate. Okay. Doesn't bleed target anymore, but ignores 30% prot. Increased crit chance. Also increases bleed damage on riposte. I don't know. It's going to depend how Wilt feels as a bleed skill. So Gash slash Perforate is going to have, I feel, an issue of when do you use it? Armor piercing is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's 30% prot. And gaining the bonus on riposte, depending how much the skill suffers for that, might not be as good anymore. And it was already kind of only good in a few certain areas anyway, as it was, due to, you know, high bleed resistance in basically half the dungeons. So I'm not sure about that one. We'll have to play around with it. So far, Perforate now. Doesn't exactly sound spectacular, but we'll see. Dare now has a flat +5 dodge buff, adjusted damage over. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And the +5 dodge kind of plays into the new riposte, so that's good. Although, like, even unless you're like hard stacking dodge, the odds of you ever getting more than 1 riposte out of your riposte skill is now extremely low. And even if you're stacking dodge, it's also, you know, you might get 2, maybe 3. I guess the one that knocks you out of it, you get that too. So, I don't know. I feel like the riposte might not do consistent enough damage to consider using it. Well, I mean, it's a free skill when you go offensive, I suppose, so... To be fair, it's free damage, I guess. Whereas before it wasn't free damage, now it... after the first time it is. If I'm understanding this top paragraph properly. So, that probably makes up for it, we'll see. Blossom, now heal guarded and guarding allies. Making it a lot more reliable to use. Thorn as a main healer. Did that actually... Isn't that how it was before? Oh, that's how I thought it was before. Unless it was her and guarded. Now it heals anyone who's guarding. And anyone who guarded, instead of just her and who I think she's guarding. Is that how it was before? Anyway, something like that. So, okay, so that's cool. I think it's a good change. Hearken. Now self-stress heal instead of target. Improve stress heal. Didn't want Thorn to be a healer and stress. So that's smart. That's smart. Yeah. Okay. And hearing focus is now time cost 1, -10 second. Okay, so that thing got changed. Alright, so it's interesting. It dramatically changes the way the character plays, so we're going to have to test that out a little. Let's get back on over here. There we go. So those were the changes to the Thorn. As far as I'm aware, it's the only modded class that changed, so we'll see. Alright, so how strong is the bleed? 4 point for 3 rounds. I mean, it's a decent bleed, don't get me wrong. Wilt might actually be decent now. Although it definitely benefits from hitting, not hitting the same character. You don't want to hit the same person with this one. You want to hit one person, then you want to hit a different person, then you want to keep rotating between different people. Probably, ideally, 2 different targets. That way, you're getting the increased bleeding received. Okay. If I'm understanding how that works anyway. Let's see here. And then... Perforate. Okay. Damage bond, negative 20%. Yeah, see, it's... the riposte bleed got stronger. It used to be 1 for 3 rounds, wasn't it? Okay, so the riposte bleed got stronger and it now armor pierces. But it's still negative 20% damage mod, so... I don't know if the armor piercing means that much. Reduced bleed resist is helpful. It helps her, especially in places like the Cove. So it's definitely more... It helps her do a little more bleeding there. The riposte bleed is... I mean, it's okay, but it's not going to be reliable. Because who's to say she even gets hit? Like, she's even targeted? Unless you're in a fight with enemy that do AoE. Like, say, bandits. So... I still don't know about this skill. I don't know if it's worth putting on somewhere, you know? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We'll see. We'll try it out. There, of course. Okay, so apparently it already had the other hero's clear mark target. I never realized that. So, that's a thing. Not bad against the swine... Okay, she's too fast now. No, it's not that great. You'd have to slow her speed down in order for her to reliably do it for the swine god. So, I don't know if... I don't think she replaces the armorless in that capacity, but maybe. It would depend what items you have, I guess. And then this heals guarding and... Okay, guarding and guarded allies. Okay, so yeah. Well, that's cool. That might be interesting. Definitely for a high torchlight run. I don't think that would be strong enough for a low torchlight run. It's still... you know, relatively low HP fished out. Fished out? I read you say fish, and then I fleshed out, is what I meant to... God damn it, Mike. Why do you do this to me? Or you can combo her with a flagellant and rain bleeds on everyone. That's true, that's true. It does open her up for bleed comps a little better. Hey, WeareX, how you doing? And hello, Southern Snake. And BG, there's a BG. How you doing, BG? I'm watching DD YouTube videos, happy you can catch you live. Me too. Did you remember to open up the queue, by the way? Hell no, I didn't. You know I didn't. That's why you asked. You know I didn't. Hold on. Okay. Let me make sure everyone who's currently on the list is in. Gawain wanted a Lamia. Tough Noodles, Gawain. Alright, let's see. But, did I get Gawain in? I think I did. I think I remember putting him in. Maybe. Wait. Okay, I didn't put Gawain in. I think everyone else is in. Honor Heart's in. BG's in. Taxtu's in. Okay, Gawain is not in. Let me throw Gawain in quick. Oh, Gawain is in. Never mind. Yeah, let me clear this. This list is solid. And there we go. Now it's open. Dibs on a highwayman if available. Do we have a highwayman available? Let's check. We have a highway. Here we go. Boom. Unnamed and everything. Alright, we'll go ahead and get WeareX on in there. There you go. Hey, Alex, how you doing? What's up? It's overcast skies. It's warmer than I'd like, and I'm pretty sure it's been threatening to rain all day. It did rain a little bit in the afternoon, but not much. So it's, you know, it's one of those days. I'm running low on energy. I'm solar powered, man. Solar powered. Anyway, question today. What's a dish of food you absolutely will not eat for one reason or another? And for Mike, it's fish. I probably could have guessed that. Poor Mike. Good name here. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hey, good name here. How you doing? You okay? Hopefully getting better, but can't exactly feel it yet. Been ejecting snot like crazy, which is good. Yeah, it sounds... That's... Yep, good indeed. No, it's going to take you a few days before you feel better, even with antibiotics. It takes some time to work. That's why you got to take them for so long. That, and if you stop taking them before you've completely killed off the, you know, the virus or bacteria or whatever it's causing your issues, then that's how you create super bugs. If your doctor says to take it for 2 weeks, you take it for 2 weeks, even if you feel better after one. You keep taking those antibiotics. You take them till they're gone. Alright, so we're in Darkest Dungeon. Let's do it. Now we've looked over the changes there. We're gonna run them. We're gonna run a Thorn comp quick because I want to test. I want to actually test out the Thorn. I want to get a feel for it. So let's see. What Thorns do we? Oh, what Thorns do we have here? We do a high level Thorn. I feel like that would give us the best results. I feel like this would give us the best results, so let's take them. Although now with the new changes, especially with Wilt feeling like it's a little more important, it definitely feels like she should not be in the... Then again, you can't spam Dare with Wilt, so Dare and Wilt are just kind of at odds with each other. They don't work, unless you're running with a Shield Breaker or somebody who can lurch forward. So that might actually increase the likelihood of taking a Thorn with a Shield Breaker, whereas before I probably wouldn't terribly often. But with Dare feeling like it's a little more important now, maybe. It's hard to say. Hard to say for sure. You definitely need a stress healer with her, though, and I think that changes the value of her trinkets a little bit. For example, I feel like this ring becomes... Oh, yeah, I feel like this ring becomes a lot less... Actually, now this ring just kind of offsets the penalty. But the problem is if you get hit with other stress that isn't related to... So, yeah, I feel like this ring... To be fair, it was probably a little too strong anyway. But now it's kind of a wash, you know? Because you take 5 stress when you riposte, and now you lose 5 stress, but all other forms of stress healing are very ineffective. So she can't reliably stress heal herself anymore without Harken. But that still doesn't help, because even Harken would be reduced, because it doesn't matter who's using the stress healing. If it's from a skill, it's reduced. So I'm not sure about this ring anymore. There were times that was kind of the cost of using this ring. While it was potent, you know, extra damage, extra speed, those are 2 good stats to have together. So while it was potent, we already had a little bit of trouble here and there controlling her stress. That was kind of the cost of it, is that her stress was more difficult to manage, and we felt that, we do. But now, her stress is nearly impossible to control, so as she starts stressing out, there's not a whole lot you can do about it other than take the ring off. So I don't know if this is an item I would particularly take anymore. We'll try it out. We'll see how it feels. We'll go someplace with generally high stress and see if we can control it or not. Surprisingly... Where's it at? Surprisingly, Marlene's head didn't get nerfed, but I guess her riposte did instead. However, she's not the only riposter in the game, and this head is still fucking insane for other people who riposte. Highwayman. Man-at-arms. Jesus Christ, this thing is still insane. Probably mostly for a highwayman, though. Still pretty potent. We'll try the old one out, see how it feels. So we'll go with what I usually run on the Thorn. Although, I guess with the changes, going with a bleeding trinket, like, say, this head here is probably a bit more useful. Plus, it has the increased stress healing as well. So I would say this has probably become a bit more useful. Then again, the stress healing received is, you know, I mean, it basically exists to offset the stress received a little, I suppose. So this head feels like it's kind of weirdly balanced. You're basically just getting bleed chance and reduced... I don't know, this one's weird. I don't actually know if it's worth using, because you get less bleed chance than taking, say... do I not have one? I don't have one. Oh, yes I do. Here it is. You get less bleed chance than a basic, you know, uncommon item, which also has another benefit. It does have a negative, though. Another benefit. And the only thing here is it's basically 15% bleed chance, and the stress healing received and the stress damage received don't even fully offset each other, so... It's basically 15% bleed chance and 5% stress received. It's basically what this boils down to. That's what this item is, which feels woefully underpowered. Woefully underpowered. I think if they want this to be usable or worth using, the bleed chance probably needs to go up to... Honestly, the only reason this would be usable is if the bleed chance goes up to about 25%. At which point, it's suddenly worth using, if you're willing to deal with the extra stress, or the stress management portion of it. Otherwise, why take that over the bleed amulet, ever? The exception maybe being the wield, but I'd still probably take the bleed amulet, because there is bleeding in the wield, so, you know. I don't know. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. Nothing changed with that head. I just finally sat and thought about it for a second. Alright, so let's take some stress management too. We're gonna want that. So we will take I think we want a jester with this one. Do I have a jester? Appropriate level? Yes we do. Sandbox monkey, you're going out. Alright. Actually we can take BG. I do kinda want to get BG ranked up. That's probably a better idea. Because we get stress reduction, which might help offset the ring. So it may just be a case if you're running the Thorn, you want to run the Mambo as well, because then you've got the Blessing to help offset the whole stress issue in general, which could be highly beneficial. Although the Jester kind of does that as well, just less focused. Or more focused, less general. So this is plus 18% for everybody except for the Mambo, whereas this is negative 18, so same, but it's singular. It's specifically targeted. But it does stress heal more, so that might be a little bit of a wash. I'm not sure. We're going to try it with the Mambo, though. We're going to get the Mambo leveled up anyway. And we need to take somebody who moves forward. So probably Honor Heart. Ideally, we want the Thorn to go first. That way she can dare forward... And then the shield breaker can reswap their positions in case she wants to wilt or something. Since wilt can hit 4 positions. All 4 enemy positions, but does not work from first. So... yeah. Although that'll be fixed up if we throw a legendary bracer on him. On our heart here. Because that'll put him at a 2-speed difference, so it's not always going to aim the right way, but it should help. Alright, apparently we want dodge on her, too. She's got decent base dodge. Actually, she's got middling base dodge, I guess. It's not terrible. It's up there, I guess. Not the best, not the worst. How does it compare to what Jester's done? Yeah. So Jester and, like, Grave Robber would have the highest, and... I think he's, Thorn is on par with, yeah, Thorn's on par, basically, with Houndmaster, which is not bad, but... At the same time, she's still going to get hit way more than she doesn't get hit, so she's going to take stress basically every round. Alright. Well, we'll find out. We need a healer. Where's the Godchild? Where's my Godchild? Hello? Hello? Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Whew. She's got vertigo? Is that what it is? Vertigo, yes, that's fine. Come on over, Godchild. Bertha 2.0 hype. Let's see, what do I miss in chat here? I was thinking very hard. I can't focus on anything else when I'm thinking, otherwise my brain starts going off the rails. Let's see here. To help out Mike a bit, Your brother has said that some fish acquire tastes from their locale. That is kind of true. It's very, very subtle. It's not going to significantly change the taste of the fish, but there are certain nuances to the taste that can be affected by region. Don't know exactly which fish, but he says it tastes like a swamp because it's a fish that hangs around in mud and such. With Mike on the fish thing, you won't eat it, but you do still like to microwave it at work? Wait. Because it smells funny when you microwave? Are you trying to... Is it like a smoke bomb? Yeah. Flush everyone else out of the office. Nice. Can't stand pickles yourself. You know, they're not actually slimy, but you certainly feel slimy thinking about it. Okay, pickles. I've never had a major issue with slimy foods. Like, I like okra and things like that. So that's never been a big issue for me, but I know a lot of people really don't like that sort of slick mouthfeel that comes with certain things, and I can get that. I can respect it. Pickles are an acquired taste, true. I like sweet baby gherkins. I don't like the... For some reason, I don't like full-size pickles. If I'm going to eat a pickle, it's got to be the baby ones, the gherkins. Now, whether it's sweet or dill or whatever, I much prefer the sweet ones, but, you know, I'll occasionally eat a dill, you know? It's just not my go-to. I don't know why. I like dill, and I obviously don't hate pickles because, you know, I like the sweet baby ones, but just something when you combine pickles and dill that I just don't like about it. You like the chaos it brings, too, as they try to figure out who microwaved the fish. They're like, not Jeremy, he doesn't eat fish. Cool. Bertha 2 hype. Is there hype for Bertha 2? Open to all pickles, got it. Open, yes, I'm open to all pickles. Hello, MTGO Mike. Okay, so where are we actually going with this party? We're gonna go... Okay, it's a veteran party, so we could go for the alluring siren. Ooh. I actually don't hate... You know, this might be worth going for. Maybe. Alternative... No. That's... Yeah, let's go for the Cove. We got the bonus damage. Resolve XP. I don't know about the Resolve XP. Actually, yeah, I kind of do, because we're working on Sunward Isles. We don't really care about the rest of this. The rest of this is whatever. We're after the Sunward Isles. That's what we're doing with this modded playthrough. So. We're going to go for... Trinkets. Alright, so we're going into the Cove. We're going to want... Okay, give you your cleansing crystal. You know, you're taking that. And what else are you taking? We're playing in higher torchlight, so... Sun Cloak's probably a bit more useful here. What else do we have? Sun Ring would actually be nice. I mean, alright, we'll take it. It's fine. I want accuracy, but I don't want to dump our dodge, so we'll just take a Sun Cloak. It's fine. Not too many things in here are super dodgy anyway. Okay, so you're already set up. We're going to try that. What do you need for your second item? Honestly, she could be pretty potent as a hitter, so we'll give her the Legendary Bracer as well, I think. Especially in here where there's a lot of Eldritch, she gains bonus damage versus Eldritch, so... I think Cleansing Crystal, Legendary Bracer feels like a pretty solid pairing for the Mambo in the Cove. She'll do some work. Child, take your speed and your dodge. Yes, take it all. And what else? Something for survival. So she's got dodge, she's got speed. We want to give her... Bleed resist might be okay. She's in the back. She's not going to get hit by the bleed attacks unless she gets pulled forward. I don't want to lose that much speed. Then again, she may be a little too fast, you know? That gives her some move resist, some prot. Those are both good for her. The negative speed's less good, but, you know, whatever. She's fast enough, especially with her little toy trowel, that it's okay. So she gains some dodge, she gains some prot, she gains some move resist, all valuable to her. I think that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. No bonus scouting, huh? Oh well. Here we go. Actually, I know we want to upgrade the Thorn's weapons. Let's go ahead and do that quick. So we're going into a place where Perforate might be useful, so we're going to try it out. Might be useful. Okay, there it is. 24. You're good. And the Godchild. You know what? It's extra speed.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Oh, Twitch mugged me again.
Twitch mugs everyone in the end. A little hype for the grunt. Thank you for the 8 months. Well, they've been mugging you consistently, haven't they? Damn. Appreciate it anyway. Oh, dear. Alright, so that's extra speed. We give it to her. Alright, let's see. What do we want here? We want that. Stealth enemy. What enemy are stealthed in here? It's the oracles, isn't it? Yes, the oracles. So we take that. Unfortunately, most of the oracles are in 4th position, so it ain't always useful, but well, maybe we get some use out of it. I never heard that. You. So what do we gain from this? What goes up? It's just the reduced accuracy. Ah, yes, the reduced accuracy to help her. So you combine negative accuracy with increased dodge on her, and hopefully you get hit less. The problem is it only works on one target. What are the other 3 targets going to do? Slap her in the face? You know they are. You know they are. That's what they do. It does have a chance to break guard, but we already have somebody who can do that, so that's less valuable in this party. I don't know if we need to upgrade this. For 750, I don't think upgrading this is worth it. We gain no extra accuracy. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, this, however, the dodge does not go up, so it's the riposte. And then again, if you're going to end up using it, you might as well get the most out of it you can. So 5% increase on riposte damage is pretty sweet. Plus 1% increased crit chance. I think that's a go for. I think that's one we take. We'll upgrade that. This does not increase enough, it feels like. Increases her prot, which is nice. So, we have a trinket that increases it by 50%, so if you're wearing that trinket, you can heal for 6 and 6, which, admittedly, is a lot. Actually, it does more than that if you're in a party with a lot of guarding and a lot of guarded. So if you're like with a man-at-arms, so you have her and a man-at-arms in the same party, and suddenly you're stress healing, or you're healing 4 people, plus giving her prot. So in certain setups, this is probably quite strong. In other setups, probably not going to do enough to save a life, you know? So I guess it depends. Yeah, if you're going to take her as a primary healer, you definitely want somebody who's got a decent duration guard on them. So Man-at-Arms is the first one that pops into mind, but anyone with a decent couple round guarding would be okay too. But we don't need to upgrade that for now. Harken, here it is. Stress healing is manageable. Yep. So this is something you would use with the healing build. You'd take the 2 of these, you'd guard somebody. I wonder how long this guard lasts. That's the real question. If it's only a 1-round guard, it's probably not worth using even the capacity of a healer. But, I'm assuming it's a 2-round guard. So you basically just alternate this crap. Okay. It's interesting. We should try that at some point. I just don't know about right now. So, the penalty, the accuracy penalty goes down, which is good, because she's never actually going to fucking hit anyone with this up. It's just not going to happen. The stress healing goes up, which is nice. It goes up a fair bit. Okay. 6, and then I assume it goes up to 7 here, so that's not terrible. Let's see. So you're okay. Godchild is solid enough. Should we upgrade this? Honor Heart's good. Okay, so everyone's good now. Everyone's geared. Camping skills are probably fine. What camping skills do we not have? Reduce scouting chance, increase monster surprise. Honestly, we're not taking anything scouting anyway. This might actually be worth it. I think we're good on our camping skills as well, honestly. The only one that might be different is, let me do your hair. Remove mortality debuffs. That could be useful. We do tend to get a lot of mortality debuffs. Increases accuracy, reduces self-stress. Gumbo Zabe, stress healing received. Max HP, reduces accuracy, though. We don't have accuracy trinkets. If we had accuracy trinkets, I might consider that as something. So it looks like we're okay. We're going in. You don't have great self-defense mechanisms, to be fair. Also, are we still running mounted fallons? We are indeed. We are indeed. They've been interesting in the Cove. And by interesting, I mean, God, why does it hurt? And we're going in with a relatively squishy party. I'm a brilliant tactician. Let's do it. So it was mostly bleeds that we ran into last time with the Fallen Heroes. I think there were a couple anti-venoms though, weren't there? I guess it depends if we run into the assassin or not. To be fair, the assassin had some blights. Bandages we know for a fact we want all of them. Bring them. Take 5 of those. Jeez, two keys. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna need torches. We should probably bring some. Maybe not that many, though. Alright, and let's bring 1 miraculous root to get rid of vertigo. And that should be all we need. I got everything, right? We don't need a lot of them. If the fight gives horror, it typically drops us a lot of them anyway, which is nice. That should be all we need. The only thing I might do is take another one of these. In case we hit traps, since we're not going to have much scouting. We're going to want to get rid of that debuff. What's Holy Water useful in here for? Basically just the altar or the idol. It might be worth taking one. We'll take one. Okay, there we go. Maybe. I don't know how long this lasts. We'll take one of those two. We're getting them anyway, might as well.
In financial desperation, I struck a
Oh, it's a boss fight, right? We're doing a boss fight, so yeah. Maybe I should have brought 2 of those.
Sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water. A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Well, we found the trap. Downside is, does it actually The Godchild. Oh, dear. 15%. I think that got lower, didn't it? Wasn't that higher? Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Here we go. Yep. And that's why I brought the extra.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil.
That's why I brought the extras. We can't have that happening to her. Alright. Well, hopefully we don't have to waste too many of our herbs on that. Speaking of, Lamentful. That's all fine. Light sense. Alright, so we're getting rid of Lamentful, apparently. Cool. Well, at least I can go with the Houndmaster again. So I guess that's nice. 4th position. What did I say? Alright, so let's see. We go into fencer stance. Yes, okay. Destabilize when hit. Cancels repulse stress 5. So let's see how this feels. Oh god, they're going right for it. Whoa. Oh damn. Oh, that was nice. We are destabilized, though. Alright, but we took them out in the process, so that's alright. Okay, Godchild, go ahead and just give her a personal dink real quick. Satisfying dink. Okay, 11 to 22. If we can get the blight in the high roll, that'll kill it. Then again, I want her to be able to... Alright, we're going with that. Mambo should be able to finish that one off. Holy Christ, 19 damage. What a badass. I told her she was going to be able to do some work in here. Holy hell. Holy hell. It's 30% bonus damage versus Eldritch, plus the 20% from the Legendary Bracelet. It's 50% bonus damage against most of the enemy in here. Yeah, her base damage is pretty... Oh, right, we get the 15% for town, too. Yeah, we get 15% bonus because we're doing the follow-up to the quest we did. So, yeah, she's kind of a monster in here. And 6 to 12 ain't exactly bad anyway, as I compare to you. 8 to 16, I mean, I guess it's more middling, but it's not super low, so it works. Alright, now once we're here, all we can do is go back to Fencer Stance, but it's a free action now, so there's that. Until camp. Cool. And now we can dare forward to get more oomph out of our riposte. If they're going to knock us out of it, we might as well have as much oomph as possible. Speaking of oomph, that felt good. Stress healing. Crit stress healing is good for us because it affects her fully as it's not from a skill. I don't think. I'm not sure how that actually works. I wasn't paying attention. I assume a 3 popped up above her head. Should have anyway. Let's go ahead and pop this quick. We have some codes for a PS4 game. Anybody wants them? What game are you talking about there? What game? That's pertinent information, I feel. She hasn't dodged anything yet. I'm trying. What does it look like I'm doing? Stalling? No. I'm just getting a feel for things. Alright, here we go. Boom. I'm forward. I'm coming at you.
Their formation
19, not bad. Not bad.
Maintain the offensive.
I have to keep doing that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. Dink harder. It's a code for skins for the game. Wait, codes for a PS4 game. Anybody? Some codes for a. I mean, it's a code for skins for the game. I still don't know what game you're talking about. 4 damage feels good. Hey, we finally dodged one, but we didn't have a riposte running. Wasted dodge feels good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, right. I actually meant to use this already. There we go. Contra Rogue Core. Oh, the new Contra. The new Contra. Well, if anyone's up for it, hit center up. Slide into them DMs. Let's see. Switch that over there. Actually, let's just switch those around in general. What do we need? We do need all this, don't we? Yeah, we do.
And purpose is made.
Alright, let's drop the 100 gold, and let's drop the onyx for now. Take those. Those are all useful to us. We want them. The sack is empty. Tell me about it. Hello, Alice Smith. Welcome in. Alright, come on. We're gonna dodge an attack this time and stay in riposte. We're gonna get at least 2 ripostes out of this. Watch. It's gonna happen. It's coming. It's happening. Things are happening. wonder how that affects their targeting priority. I don't think it affects it at all, does it? I don't think it does. Also, we don't need it against this enemy anyway. Let's just go ahead and get Laxification running. Darksiders 2 free on the Prime loot page. I think I already picked that one up. I haven't actually played any of the free Prime games because I keep forgetting the Twitch desktop app is a thing. I might have it installed, I don't know, but I keep forgetting about it, so, you know. Got like 20 some odd unplayed games over there. It's cool. How do we want to handle... I want to... Oh, crap, I forgot to swap what's it called on. Expose, so I can't expose you. But what I might be able to do is instantly delete one of these people. Then again, I would rather not, because it would take a crit anyway. Or max roll, and I don't trust either. There we go, slide it forward. Okay, so we might get a ceremonial cut. Nope, we still got a stress wave, but it worked out. We actually dodged an attack, it happened. We did it. We did it, we finally got the double riposte. Although the follow-up riposte was a little weak, admittedly. You know, it's okay, though, it's okay. Alright. Just kill him, see if we can get rid of his corpse here, too, while we're at it.
Destroy them all.
I'll never stomp your prime, otherwise you'll lose those games. Is that how it works? I have no idea. I don't think I'm really bothered by it one way or another. Okay, so Wilt. Let's see how Wilt... Oh, I forgot to put on the other skill. What's Wilt's accuracy? It actually has reasonable accuracy. Cool. Resisted. Very reasonable accuracy. Alrighty then. Go ahead and cluck yourself there. Get some of that stress off. Extra shovel. We don't need no stinking shovel.
But a victory nonetheless.
Could be you used to have prime skin for Apex. Your prime borked and you didn't have it anymore. You still have your Rainbow Six Siege skin, so maybe it's been, yeah. It seems odd a skin would be like, because then I'd have to reinstate it the second you you start your prime back. I don't know. It's weird. That seems odd. I think that might just be an Apex bug. Oh god, I'm gonna have to use this every round. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Speaking of being ready, let's see. Should we prep for rain, or should we... we got the stress management. I don't think I'm super worried about the stress. I think what I would like to do... Cutthroat might end up killing himself. Yeah, I think we start working on Big Daddy here. We'll have the little Dinkler help out. Since we don't need much healing right now. I could have primed to heal, I suppose. Would have been okay, worthwhile. Yeah, let's take him out first. I don't want to deal with his stress and bleeds. Ah, no dodge. No dodge. I failed you all. Oh, there's the dodge. Would have been nice if that was the other way around, so I could... It's fine. I didn't want to do damage anyway. Alright. Let's see. Let's try and Wilt out here. So the bleed goes on the target we hit, right? Other enemies. Okay. So this is very much a lead-up skill. So you do that. And it preps the rest of them for next time. Oxification up. New here, but... Ow. Ah! Ha! We got hit, though. Binge your 0.0 deaths run. Check out the streams yourself. Been enjoying the content so far. Glad to hear it, Lordiator. Glad to hear it. Skins are not the problem. Those free Twitch games are gone, then. Yeah. And you got to play them through their Twitch thing. App. If I remember right. Yeah, so I think the skin issue for you, Mike, was just some kind of a bug. If you're still missing your skin, you might want to contact the Apex folks. They might be able to help you out there. Too much bleed. Send help. Alright, so we get 25% increase, so basically our bleed goes up to 5. Well, this is kind of the use. You just kind of alternate between targets with it. Fair not have seen the way. Yes. Oh, that counts as a skill, though. Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Think. Alright, no more bleeds, please.
Size alone does
Thank you.
not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, stress is looking more or less managed here. So let's go ahead and start taking this cutthroat down. Oh. Hey, we did it. We got the dodge riposte. Nice.
Seize this momentum.
Oh.
Push on.
Does
to
anyone
the
have any
task's
debuffs they
end.
need to remove now? Why are we being flooded with medicinal herbs?
The match is struck.
Alright, whatever.
A blazing star is born.
Should I brought... Are we gonna get a secret room in here? The odds of it happening are extremely unlikely. I should just take this chest. Extremely unlikely because we have no scouting. Then again, I just did crit scout, so who the hell knows? Did you succeed? Hi, can she... succeed is a strong word, friend. I succeeded in learning something, I think. I don't know. Death came for us. Today you got your first batch of scholarship money. Oh god, use it responsibly, sinner. Be responsible. Don't be one of the irresponsible ones. Use it well. It's on hiatus while Joe checks out modded content. Yeah, I needed a breather from the challenge, so we're currently doing a modded run in between, so I can catch my breath. Don't think contacting customer support in any context ever has fixed a problem. That's not fair. I don't think that's fair. It's easy to rag on customer support, but they're probably helpful more often than they're not helpful, although admittedly it would be nice to get the non-helpful numbers down a little. But typically if I call customer support, my issue ends up resolved. I might take one extra call than I'd like, sometimes, if you get the person who probably shouldn't have the job. That person who probably shouldn't be employed there anymore, but generally speaking, customer support, they're not paying people to not solve problems, you know? So, at the end of the day, their goal is to solve problems. And more often than not, they do. Sometimes you get bad luck and it just doesn't work out, but Twitch support is notorious to slow even for issues like that. You ever heard back from opening a ticket about your Borked Prime? It's been a year now, god damn it. If it's been that long and you haven't heard back, it probably fell through the cracks. Especially if it was a ticket or something. You might try again. Automated systems are weird, you know? Your phone died after your last message at 46%. That's... You might have something wrong with your battery there, Grunt. I don't think it's supposed to die at 46%. I think it's supposed to be at 0. I mean, I know 50's the new 40 now, but I don't think 46 is the new 0. Should we use our key here? We're not going to use our key. Here. Touch that. Oh, boy. Nice resist. Alright, we're going to save the key, because I am, as always, an eternal optimist. Child, touch. She did it! I'm so proud of her. Do we want disease resist? Do we care? We haven't fought any fallen hero comps yet, so it's likely those are going to be the majority of our fights coming up. I think we skip this. Don't vomit on the rhino. I mean, I could see that being something that would happen with a kid. You know, put the kid on the back of a rhino. I don't know why you're putting the kid on the back of a rhino, but if you are, I can see it vomiting on the rhino. We might need to discuss parenting skills at that point. But, man, okay.
A handsome reward for a task.
Most companies don't even bother having a customer support. They have an ass auto help where it's just the most obvious problems there are. I'm trying to think to a point where I've called customer support in the last couple of years and didn't actually get customer support. Maybe it's different. I don't know. Like, any American company I've dealt with, maybe it's different for different regions, but any American company I've dealt with, I've gotten customer support. It may not always solve the issue if the customer support can't even figure out what the hell's going on, but to say I haven't received customer support when calling customer support is just not fair. It's disingenuous. It doesn't always work out, because sometimes even customer support don't know what the hell's going on, but to say they don't at least try is very disingenuous. It's already a difficult enough position to work in. I got friends who work customer support. It's already hell enough to work in it, and to not get credit for when you do try is just the shit icing on top. You know? Hunger check. Nice. Well, I mean, you have to... Do you know how many people don't bother doing that stuff first, Sandwich? Do you have any idea how many times that actually fixes the problem? Most people aren't as smart when it comes to tech and stuff as people who would be, you know, in Twitch chat, like you and I. Most people aren't that tech savvy. There's a reason that is the first question. Did you plug it in? Alright, did you try turning it off and then back on? There's a reason those are the first two questions you get. A damn good reason. See, I told you saving that key was the right decision. Vindication. We'll grab that on the way back. They usually have customer support, so I'm just going out of the way to find how to contact them. Fair enough. I'll give you that one. Alright. Let's, I probably should have camped in there just to make space for what we're about to get. Oh well. We'll toss the holding water and, probably... Well, the key will be gone. Yeah, this is fine, this is fine. Go ahead and pop it open. Come on, give me the goods, give me the goods. Customer support is expensive and most people aren't going to want to pay for it.
Often low on supplies.
Through higher price items. Yep. Because that's a lot of additional employees you're going to have to hire. It depends on the size of the company too, you know, to that extent. But yes, there's a money issue in it. So customer support is necessary. If customer support isn't on your table, neither is your product. Amount of times you've heard turning on and off again, ending up fixing the problem. Yeah, seriously. I've even had situations like that where I've had an issue with, say, a phone or something. I've spent hours trying to fix it, trying to troubleshoot it, only for turning it off or turning it back on to be what fixes it. You know, there's a reason that's the go-to. Because when it comes to technology, like 80% of the time, that'll fix the problem. There's a damn good reason that's the go-to. That's all I'm saying. You can take that for what you will. What else do we toss? We toss... How long does that last? It's 3 rounds. Alright, we're tossing that. I haven't been marking anyway, and this really isn't that much of a mark party. I haven't even used the mark yet, so yeah, it's fair. Let's get rid of it. I brought it. I feel good about that. I'll take that. You stopped playing RuneScape because of that. One day you couldn't log into your account. Password was the same. The username was the same. You wasn't banned, and you tried anything possible to re-access it. Nothing worked even after resetting your password, and still said password is wrong. So you went to customer support, and it was just a drop-down list. Your problem wasn't there. There wasn't a customer support to call. Well, that's not a customer support issue, because they didn't have customer support. So you can't blame customer support for what wasn't customer support. That's just a company trying to skate around. And they should be, you know, especially with something like that, especially something in the tech field where customer support is going to be more necessary. So you can bash them on that, but that's not a technical support issue, or a support issue, customer support issue in general. That's just them trying to save a buck and not giving you support, period. That's a completely different issue. And you can't blame customer support for that, because it's not there. There is none. Hey, Bearded, how's it going? Welcome in. However, customer support staff is a bit of a different story. Some are a little better trained than others, but like I said, typically speaking, they're trying to solve your problem because their job depends on it. The company's not going to pay them if they're getting terrible satisfaction. You know? I know that's true as well, because I've known people who've been fired from customer support positions because they couldn't help anyone. They had a very low score, if you will. And they're like, oh, because they're not going to pay the money for it if you're not actually doing them any good, you know? So, most try. They don't always succeed, but most try. Credit where credit's due on that one. Now, whether they're competent enough or not is another matter entirely.
Trinkets and baubles.
You can argue that for,
paid for in blood.
You can probably argue that one a lot. But those people probably won't be working there terribly long either. 15, 6... Alright, cool. This just happened. You were clipping your toenails, did one wrong, and the nail bit flew so fast it hit your dog and scared him. Ew. I second Mike's response on that one. Ew. Poor dog. Did the dog go ew? If I were the dog, I'd have gone ew. I mean, it's a necessary hygienic process, but still. Turning them into projectiles is probably not ideal. Alright, so we kill the fawn first. We also gotta watch out for this guy. He's gonna ramp himself up. But the fawn scares me a little. No, no. Oh, okay. I mean, that works. I'll take it. Cool. Dink. Your dog tries to lick your fingers' toes whenever you clip them. Alright, okay, so some dogs are just weird. Your question is answered. Wait. Oh, yeah. Your phone actually died before you got an answer about modded Fallen, and you're on audio only to save your poor data. Yes. We do have them installed. That's the first squad. We've been in, what, 3 fights? Two fights? Was it 2 or 3? So this is the 4th fight. No, they're here. They're here. They're trying to... You bitch. Well, that complicates this fight a little. We're gonna have to wait for our shield breaker to break that guard. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll, stress is coming, so let's get ready for it. Here it comes. It's coming. Stress is here. Alright, so what can I do from front position? I can't do wilt, so I guess we mark. That way we can maybe... Alright, so that breaks the guard too, which is good, what's his speed? Speed of 5. We should go first. It's unlikely we kill him, though. So, I think we get this rolling one more time. And then she'll just have to hug the rooster in a second. Oh, never mind. Hey, good dodge. Hell yeah. Now destroy him. Wander. Okay. Stop guarding! Oh my god. Why do you have to be like this? Huh? Why do you gotta be like this? Sounds like Fawn Hood Comp. Yep. Gonna guess she guarded Fawn because that's how she... No, she guarded the Ronin. Who's... I can't... Fuck! Alright. Then we do this. We're ready. We're ready. Come on. Let's do it. Bring it on. Break his guard. There it is. Come at me, you fiend. She keeps guard up. She sure does. But it's not saving his life because I'm going to murder him. Ow! Okay, he ripostes. I forgot about that. He can't be guarded. He took the debuff. I win. Actually, he's going to die to bleeding, so I win anyway. I always win. I'm a winner. Crap. Why did I think that was a good idea with 60 dodge? I should have marked her. Not that that would have helped. That's only 10 extra accuracy. We're never going to hit her. It's all over. Wait, the Godchild can hit her? What did I say? Godchild can hit anything. Good thing we have the shield breaker, so that kind of neutered her ability to guard, chain guard. So that was our saving grace here. Alright, go ahead and hug your rooster. We're gonna get the bag soon. It's coming, I can feel it. It's coming.
Unforgiving.
What? 36% chance to hit her. 69 dodge. Cute. That's cute. Real cute. You're proud of yourself over there, aren't you? Even the godchild can't hit that. My dodge missed. Or not dodge, my, that would be awkward if my dodge missed. What would that mean? If you missed a dodge, you accidentally dodged in front of the blade and got hit? That's most of my dodges. My mark missed. I can't even mark her. Oh, God. Well, we're going to be here for a while. Well, to be fair, she didn't have any... Well, I guess she could have used a different skill, but yeah. Mamba, come on. Hey, we got to hit. All right, we're doing it. Here we go. It's happening. Piece of cake. Don't heal yourself for the damage I just did to you. Oh. Feels 78 dodge. Feels bad, man. 27% chance to hit her. Ooh, the godchild landed one. The bang, like a really strong hit because that's funny. Like she ever uses it. Over here. Hey, we got another hit in. Finish her. 15% hit chance, by the way. 42. Get the mark going. She dodged the mark again. Why? Oh, God, she tried to bag us. It's fine, we dodged. All that build up and you get nothing. We landed the mark. If nobody else hits her, we finish her off next round. Never mind, the godchild wants the honors, I suppose. We got a rat carcass out of that fight. Thanks, Grunt.
Triumphant pride.
What am I supposed to do with this? I guess we can give it to the wretch. Hey, find one of your rats in the cove. You should keep a better eye on him, I guess. Oh, dear. Oh, no. That's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so I think we get rid of the anti-venom now. I think our comp can kill the fawn reasonably enough. I wouldn't mind taking these jade, but I don't really want to throw anything for them. 8 torches. Still have a... Actually, you know what? 8 torches is enough.
The way is
like the
lit.
jade.
The path is clear. We
that's fair.
require only the strength to follow it.
You're welcome. Death blows somebody with the bag. Oh, God. Oh, God, Jeremy, no. What do they do to you? Uh-huh. Join Picaroon. That sounds interesting. I think our Picaroon already has a name, but... Well, we'll see. I'll have to check. Beesh. Give me some sapphires. No, that's a sapphire, but I'll take what we got, I guess. That's fine. We're 1 for 3 so far on successfully dealing with that. It's fine. We've gotten enough medicinal herbs. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we want to go check those out. Probably. Shovel. How many shovels do we have? 4. All right, we'll go ahead and use a shovel then. Do we want to take that hallway battle? I don't know about it. We're kind of low on inventory space. I think we just skip it. Yeah, we're low on inventory. Let's just backpedal. Get the hell out of here. It's a collector, our dear friend.
Piled high and cloaked in malice.
Alright, what do I want to do? Let's go ahead and... I kind of want to start with a mark, but I think that's kind of also... And again, he's not... We're not going to get anything out of our riposte this round, are we? No. Not till next round, most likely. So we might as well put the mark up. Go ahead and pop him for some damage here. That's attacks, man. It looks like it. Have we encountered Monk, Twilight Knight, Paladin, Fool yet? No. No, we haven't. What dungeon's that in? What fresh hell should I expect that out of? Ooh, nice crit there, Mambo. Nicely done.
Beyond one's limits.
All right, let's go ahead and let's get the blight rolling on it. Oh, beautiful. 2 big old crits in a row. That's going to last a while.
Our community grows.
Thank you for the follow, friend. And the friend from 12 minutes ago, thank you as well. I didn't hear that one come through. I was probably talking. I tend to only listen to myself when I talk. I'm not self-centered. They're each in a different one. Oh, okay. We've run into a monk. The paladin is that specifically the paladin class, or is that paladin as in like the seraph? Can't be. Okay. We have run into a monk. It was a defensive monk though. It was in the back and it was mostly doing defensive stuff. It did hit us with a pretty potent Iron Mountain though. Once some of the enemies started dying and it got a little closer, but we haven't run into a Twilight Knight yet. We haven't run into a Fool class. Okay, so we've only run into one of the 4 so far. We've run into the monk. That was out in the, I think, the Weald. I think that was in the Weald. Take this monster down. Ooh, good dodge. Greetings. Are we up for some tea and crumpets? I could use some tea and crumpets, sure. If you're offering, I accept. That wasn't quite as meaty as the last one, but I'll take it. She is dodging like a machine over here. It's beautiful. Everyone's dodging like a machine. I like it. I like it a lot. He's dead. It's over. Let's just put him out of his misery. Boom, easy.
Blind to its own peril.
They're the 4 supers. They're getting buffed. The monk already hit me for 40 damage in 1 round. How are you gonna buff him?
So too will resistance.
That Iron Mountain did 18 and I guess it was a little short of 40. 18 and I think it was 18 and 17. It was almost 40 damage. It hurt. It hurts so bad. Alright, I gotta keep his shovels, sadly. I think at this point we toss the medicinal herbs. We've gotten some pretty good use out of them. I definitely want to keep the bandages, though. We still got some fights coming up. Forty times 2, not quite that extreme, no. It was basically 18 times 2. Damn some damage, though. Cool.
Our community grew.
A lot of them are getting small buffs. Prawn on a couple ones that okay, that's fair. As long as it's not huge damage buffs or anything. Because I don't think the monk could use any more damage. If he does his damage attacks, it hurts already. It's quite potent. But yeah, maybe little small tweaks like that. That's fair. Let's see. Thank you for the follow there, friend. Who do we want to kill? I want to kill you in the back. I want you dead. But I also want you dead. But I want you dead more. And that's why we put the boots on the child. For her own protection. His AI has just been streamlined. Okay, I mean, that's fair, because he's got a lot of decisions he can make. So it's kind of... It doesn't always make the best one, I think. So, streamlined AI makes sense. Is that a Spartan? Yes, it's actually a skin for the shield breaker, though. Although there is a Spartan class. I don't know if it's any good or not. I couldn't tell you. But this one here is just a skin for the shield breaker. To prevent death. To prevent tooth decay. Oh wait, what's preventing tooth decay? That's what toothpaste is for. Why does Donkey Kong always brush his teeth to prevent tooth decay? Too good. Too good. That's an issue with most, too, if not all modded Fallens. I mean, it's a tricky one to solve, to be fair. I can't kill you. Even with a crit, you won't die. Honestly, I think I should get some stress healing on the small child. I should have used pinprick there. What was I thinking? That was my bad. Here, take this snail out.
Executed with impunity.
We did it! Dodge riposte! Ow. Okay, that's the one we actually probably should have dodged, though, to be fair. Alright, pinprick. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Dink. You modded your Darkest Dungeon mainly, adventures and a modded dungeon. It's a modded dungeon called Sunward Isles, because that's the one I got. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Death is coming. The solution is removing every move that doesn't kill you, stop them dying. Oh, okay. I sure. You say so. I actually meant to be testing a certain skill out, and I completely forgot to switch to it this entire time. Although I guess we've been testing Wilt out. Wilt's okay. This probably isn't the dungeon for it, though, to be fair. Bleed resist 80%. Yeah, definitely not the dungeon for it. Oh well, get to work. Ooh, with the crit though, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Aha, I know what to do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, you little dinkler. You show them. You show them all. Sound of someone who's used the mod before. Yep. Uh-huh.
Success so clearly.
Hello, Italian race. How you doing?
Or is it merely a trick of
Darkest
the
Dungeon
mind?
again? Yes, yes. We've been getting back into it in the past couple of weeks. Alright, let's see. Do we scout? Ooh, we did scout, so we don't need the shovels. There's a shovel. Well, we camp here. Alright, let's camp. Let's first move here. Camp.
Huddled
Eat some
together,
food.
furtive
That's
and
enough for the hallway. Okay.
rats in a maze.
Take the gold. I wouldn't mind the deeds, but I don't know. We're not really in a position where I'm willing to toss anything for them right now. So, all right, what we got here? Snake skin's probably worth putting up. We definitely know we want sparring lesson. Greatly reduce ambush chance. Nah, I think we'll just do a foreseeing risk. No. Wait. There it is. I knew we had one around here somewhere. Prevent nighttime ambush. Dodge. Ooh, another reason to take the Mambo with the Thorn. Because you can buffer dodge with a camp. Which makes a riposte more effective. That's 15 dodge. It's a decent amount of dodge, too. And on the off chance the stress does become an issue, at least you get 15% extra virtue chance. So, yeah, it's a pretty solid pairing, the Mambo with the Thorn. They go well together. Let's see. We got one left, huh? One left. Mint on your pillow. Nobody has a disease here. Give it to the Thorn. Tapping pillow. Wait, is it like Morse code? I don't know what the hell that would even be in Morse code. I don't even know if that was Morse code. But there it is. I don't even know if the mic picked that up. For all you guys know, I did nothing. I'm just talking. Or batshit crazy. Could be either. Alright, we're good. Oh, right, snake fight! I forgot about this! Our last veteran snake fight. I thought we did two already. Whoops.
By the fire tonight.
Cool! It de-stealths the enemy. Yes. I'll do it. I'll take it. Oh, Mambo, you got your work cut out for you right now. Alright, take that one out. Just get rid of it. Warning, right? That's fine. It's fine. We're saving the big one for... Actually, I want to save the Rattler for last, but whatever. That's fine. We'll break the guard eventually anyway. Dink. Good cure. Oh! Not her! Mercy. Oh, there's a stun. Well, at least it wasn't a crit. Ooh, we dodged. Oh, we didn't dodge. That 15% extra dodge we got didn't do squat for me.
Annihilated.
Okay, one down, one down. Good resist. Good solid resist. Yeah, keep this going in case we take the Adder's Fang here. Whoa. Wow, why is Honor Heart dodging so much? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that would do it. 43 dodge in a veteran dungeon. That would that would do it. That's the trick right there. Yep. That's the one. Take it away, officer. You're a reckless goddamn son of a bitch. You love that song? What song is that? I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. It sounds like something I'd be familiar with, but I'm not sure. Okay. Alright. Here's what we do. We mark the big one. Then he prepares for death. Still dodging like a monster. Love it. You can't guard that one anymore, can you, buddy? No, you can't. No, you can't guard nothing. You're dead. They're all dead. This snake fight's gone reasonably well so far. You know, minus the 50, 67 stress. Yeah, minus that, it's gone alright. Papa Roach. I used to listen to them a little bit, not too much though. So I'm not surprised I didn't catch that one. If it's recent, I haven't listened to Papa Roach since like the mid 2010s. Like the last time I listened to it was probably around 2006 or 2007 maybe. It's been a while. About a 40% of his health pool. That's good. Good resist. Good. This is fine. Nice dink. Respectable dink.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
You're still an emo 15-year-old wannabe skater girl in heart. That's fair. That's fair. I was never any of those things, so that might be why. You listened to Last Resort. That was the first, last, and only time you listened to Papa Roach. Shall we bleed you? We don't get reinforcements, so I don't really have to do much here. Just kind of chill. Here, I'll just chain mark you. Chain mark you into oblivion, that's what we'll do. While I work on this. Still one more round of it, huh? That's fine. That's okay, we're catching up to it. Oh, sort of. Can I just tap it? Just tap it a little bit? There we go. We'll soften it up while we wait. We are going into a potentially high-stress fight, so you know, don't want to be crazy here or anything. 144% healing received. Hot damn. What is your expectations about Darkest Dungeon 2? My expectations is that they're going to learn some valuable lessons from Darkest Dungeon 1. I think a lot of it's going to be similar, but I think they're going to be bringing in some new mechanics. Obviously, I imagine the torchlight system is going to be changed to some extent. Someone actually, I think it was Ebony Benny, actually proposed that, was it? Oh, they were in the conversation anyway. I don't remember who actually proposed it, but that torches would also gauge your temperature. Maybe instead of torchlight, or maybe in combination with. I think that's an interesting idea. It's kind of cool. So I'd like to see something like that. Some evolution of the mechanics. Stress is probably going to be tweaked. I have a really strong feeling stress is going to be tweaked in some capacity. I think the stress is more or less functional for the game, but I think it could definitely be a lot better as well. And it's probably one of the areas where Dark Ascension kind of ultimately fell a little short. So I would imagine seeing maybe some changes to how stress works. If not a complete removal of it, even. I don't know. I wouldn't like to see it completely removed, but I would definitely like to see at least a little bit of a rework on it. Incoming permanent injuries. Possibly. That's basically what quirks are. Negative quirks are in this game. That's more or less it. I guess not permanent, because you can get rid of them. But, you know. How much extra crit chance have I popped on that thing? 14%, still can't crit it. Weird champ. Alright, we're good enough on stress here. Let's end this fight. Let's do it. In a moment. I actually thought that was going to kill him. How naive.
This expedition.
Let's see. So this complicates things, because we definitely want to pick up these scales, too, and take those with us. We're definitely going to want some torchlight to get to the boss, and keep it over 75 for our shield breaker. Curious and curious. I guess we get rid of the bandages? We can't get rid of the food. Shovels are what I should toss, but it's sitting right there. I want to open it. I don't have room to take anything from it anyway, so I guess that's, yeah, get rid of the shovels. Here, you know what? You've got some resist. Oh, holy crap, we got it. Oh, God. What do I throw now? I guess we'll get rid of the sapphire. It's 750 gold more. Although, if we get a fallen squad, we're more likely to get a sapphire. One more fight before the boss. How much do I need to worry about bleeding? Probably a lot. Okay, we're gonna die now. Let's see. And they're going to bully the players again, probably. To his coming, you thought Dark Ascension was just going to be a one-and-done game? Oh, no, we've known for a while that they were working on something in the background that was themed Cthulhian. Now, whether it was Dark Ascension 2 was never confirmed, or if it was a new type of game. But we knew they were working on something for a couple of years now. We've known they were working on something. So I'm not surprised it's Dark Ascension 2, considering how popular it was, so. If so, you got your PS4 today and bought Bloodborne for 15, Game of the Year. Nice. Played it for like 2 hours. You love the game? It's a really good game. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I've seen enough of it, and I have enough friends who drool over it to know it's a good game. You hope they'll add more classes? I feel like the base game has plenty of classes. Maybe switch out some of the old ones for some new ones, maybe. We know a few of them, at least a few of them, are reappearing. What was it? The Crusader, the Highwayman, the Hellion... Was it? I don't know. There were a couple of them that have already kind of been teased as being in. I don't know if they'll come up with anything new. I highly doubt they're going to add a whole lot of extra ones on top of the full current roster, because I think a game like this can definitely suffer from too many classes, as we've seen with some of our modded runs. You just get to the point where there's just too many classes. You can't effectively utilize them all. There's just too much. Your roster gets too big. Like, half of our roster right now is level 0, because we can't effectively use all the characters. It's just impossible. You would spend way, way too long in each difficulty range. Like, to the point where it actually gets tiresome. So there is such a thing as too many characters, too many classes, I would say. So if they added too many more, it'd be more of a this one or that one sort of situation, I feel. And that just means you're just going to have classes that you never pick up and ones you always pick up. It's kind of not dissimilar to how it already is with a limited roster. A number of classes. Like, I very rarely ever pick up a leper. So I think it would just be more of the same of that. I don't know. I don't feel like adding too many more classes is a good thing. With this type of game, anyway. More useful than those. Yep. Yep. So I think it'll probably keep a similar number of classes as this game, because I think this game hit pretty well on the nose the number of classes it should have. After the DLCs. I think once they added the Shieldbreaker and the Flagellant, Shieldbreaker might have pushed it a little bit over, but I think it was still well enough balanced. I think they had the right number, so... They seem to have struck a pretty good chord on that one. I would like to heal that before we finish, but I need to get rid of this. Well, that's easy, I guess. I guess I get to kill it if I hit it. So, there we go. Now we just pop a quick dinkle over here and go ahead and kill this fish. As long as it doesn't... Oh, yeah, kill the fish. Kill the fish. The fish is alive. Hello, Soki. Was it Men-at-Arms? Okay. I wanted to say Men-at-Arms, but I couldn't remember for sure.
And insidious killer.
So I didn't say anything. How Joe kills a fish. You know me, I'm a fan of syphilis. Is that how I did it, huh? Shieldbreaker will need new coats for Darkest Dungeon 2. Definitely some warmer clothing. A little bit. Let's see. You feel like lepers, A-bombs, and arbalists are not used enough, and the Vestal is too good in healing considering other... Well, the Vestal got buffs she probably shouldn't have gotten in COM. Maybe one or two of them here and there, but she got too many buffs. Specifically, the value of her healing. That should not have gotten buffed. So yeah, that's kind of why the Vestal's where the Vestal's at. Some unnecessary buffs. That and the Occultist got some unnecessary nerfs. So that wildly swung the healer dynamic, which should not have happened. Arbalest gets used quite often by experienced players. She's too valuable not to have. She's a passable... she off-heals perfectly fine. She's a passable direct healer. As long as you're not going completely torchless. She's a passable direct healer with the right items. She is effective in a marking party. Like, very effective. In fact, if you take her as your primary healer, then you can go with 3 other markers instead of taking an occultist, and then she can mark and heal. And occasionally use her own mark as a, take a shot. So, the Arbalest is a very flexible class with a lot of very meta comps. So, the Arbalest gets plenty of play. Leper, I will agree, is probably underutilized, but that's because it's got some very glaring weaknesses. And while its strengths are notable, they, in a lot of situations, don't overcome their weaknesses. A-Bomb is fine, as long as you're in High Torchlight. A-Bomb is actually very strong in High Torchlight. It's a very strong character. The problem is, the lower you like to play in your Torchlight, the less viable A-Bomb is, due to its stress mechanics. So that's the problem with the A-Bomb. Is that it generates stress. So if you're playing Torchless or very low Torchlight, like sub 25 at least, probably hovering around the second and third... Ideally, hovering around the third bar would be pretty good for them. At that point, the stress should be more or less manageable if you're running a stress healer. But the lower you get, the less that's true. So, the A-Bomb, however, if you can deal with the stress, is a very strong class. Do not sleep on the A-Bomb. I've demonstrated the power of the A-Bomb on the stream, in fact. As we completely and utterly annihilated a couple of bosses with a double A-Bomb comp.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
Alright, well, let's see. Who's going in? 90% debuff resist. It's unlikely you're the one going to be selected. Oh, no. It's going to be our Shield Breaker. Goodbye, Shield Breaker. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and mark this one. And just hope we resist. Cool. We're fucked. I don't have a stun. Yep, there it goes. Oh, we got the resist. We did it. Oh, man. All right. Take her out.
A singular strike.
It's what, 25% chance to resist? Feels good. She ain't gonna give up, though. She never gives up. Okay, so just keep that going. That's fine. Doggo needs a coat, then it'll be game of the year. Maybe the doggo becomes a husky. Maybe. Most dogs are actually pretty well equipped for at least short stints in the cold, as long as it's not, too cold, like Sub-Zero. Most dogs are all right for a period of time in the cold. Especially if they have an undercoat. 2 crits in a row. Good thing he didn't get taken. We'd be in trouble. Wait, why'd you go for her? Interesting. I mean, I guess it's not guaranteed to go for the lowest debuff, but he usually does. She went for the second highest there. That is surprising. Sometimes it just randomly selects a target, but it does usually try and go for the lowest debuff resist. Usually. More often than not. In fact, we've had entire fights where she's glued onto one person, just like that, so. Alright, marks are less useful against her. Because she has so many damn Oh, we didn't even get it. Oh, that's sad. We're destabilized. We took stress, didn't even get the riposte hit. How to deal with this one easy? Well, we're dead. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going to be murdered by my own shield breaker. Oh god, if he attacks, I might actually kill my own shield breaker. I take it back. Alright, so we can't use dare. 72% hit chance. See, if we mark her, she's got a turn. She's probably going first next round. What are the odds we actually get to utilize our own mark here? Pretty low. We're just gonna have to go for the swap and swipe. Hope for the best. Basically, your goal is to have somebody relatively harmless with... Okay, I'll take that. That works. Someone relatively harmless as your lowest debuff resistance person in the party, as she does typically target the lowest debuff resist, which is a holdover from her old mechanics, where she, when her allure was a debuff instead of just a random roll, like it is now. So, like in this party, the shield breaker is sadly our low. I didn't even think about that coming in, but the shield breaker is our lowest debuff resist, so he's the one who's going to go over there constantly. Unfortunately, we need to prep for this. So we're going to go ahead and give you a block here. These waters are my home now. Serpent, he's spamming Serpent Sway. Wait, that means I can't spam that later. Feels bad. All right, this is fine. 82%. Keep going. Keep hitting her. Take her down. Kill her. We're almost there. Fortunately, one of my damage dealers went, yeah! 1 HP! What awfully... in Barnacle Barrier! Damn you! Oh, this is fine. She was gonna do that. We're good.
Queen of the aquatic depths. She has no place in the same world.
Riposte. Riposte are pretty useful against her, too. Like a high riposte party, because she does do predominantly AoE attacks. So you bring two riposters in and have like one of your support people be your lowest debuff resist, and your riposters will just straight up murder her. Kind of like that, except even better because you'll have 2 riposters. So trinkets that reduce debuff resist are handy for that. So that's about all I can say. Okay, what do we want? We'll take the Book of Rage to sell. We'll get rid of the blueprints. Not worth taking. Okay. Good run, good run. 1 HP, indeed. It sucks when it's on a boss, too. Too good. We earned a lot of money from that run, though. We had a collector and a secret room. 25 grand from a medium veteran. I'd say it's pretty solid. And we took some heirlooms, so I like it. Alright, Dueling Kitty is aesthetic. No, that's not good. We gotta get rid of that. We want the Dueling Kitty to crit. Skilled Gambler. The Godchild's a skilled gambler, huh? Alright, then. Alright, it's good to know. It's cute. It's very cute. Oh, you did the level! Oh, I was hoping the whole party would. Oh well. Oh, we don't have a man-at-arms for Wolf. We're gonna figure something out for that. Okay.
A fresh
We'll likely just have to start leveling one up.
irritant.
As long as we don't level another person to level 5, we won't have to worry about Wolf popping up just yet. Ah, yes, I forgot we were locking that in. Wasn't there one more thing Yormaru needed locked in? Let's see. Where are they? Oh, God. 57 science roster. Where are they? Where are they? We have a Dupasquier already on the roster, by the way. It took me a second to remember how to say that. Yes, I admit. No, you're all locked in. Blade Master, Tranquil Mind, and Slugger. Yeah, this one's a badass. Don't mess with that one. Alright, how about you? Good. Good. Oh, less good, actually. We just got some serious money. This might be worthwhile. Nah, just get rid of that. It's too much. Now, let's see. What else? Sinner. How's Sinner doing? Sinner's resolution. That's fine. Anything to lock in? Not really. One more person. What do we got? Taxman. How are you? Looking good? Nope. Tybolt. Tybolt is anemic. Yeah, getting rid of anemic's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. Good evening, Honor. How you doing? Hope you all have had a great day so far. We have indeed. Week 42, Wolf is just around the corner. Wait, are we on week 42 already? What week are we on? Wait, we are... Yeah, Wolf starts appearing at week 40-something. I don't remember which one precisely. Week 44, was it? 42? So, there's a couple of conditions for Wolf. First, you need to have 4 level 5 characters or higher. And you have to hit a certain week, which is in the 40s somewhere. I don't remember the specific number. I want to say it's 44, but I'm not sure. So once those 2 conditions are met, Wolf will start being a potential random town event. However, we actually can't get him right now, period. It just occurred to me because we have not opened the courtyard, so we cannot get Wolf. Until we open the courtyard, Wolf cannot spawn. What is this? Master Splinter, is that you? Master Splinter, come closer, out of the shadows. I can't see you. Is that you? Tesso Statuette, Wretch only. Reduced food consumed, reduced healing from eating, plus 40% healing received while blinded, and transfer blight from allies on friendly skill. Interesting. Interesting. I guess it depends where you're going. If you're going into, like, the Weald, that's probably fairly impactful. Might even be impactful in the Sunward Isles. Once you hit Veteran, there's enemy that start blighting, although I think their occurrence rate was reduced. So I don't know how common they're going to pop up now. And I don't know if anything new gets added in Champion, so I can't say there either. This might be useful. It's definitely probably useful in the Weald, though. Especially once you hit Veteran, and the Gropers in front, the Claws, start blighting too. And definitely in Champion when you got the Virago as well. So that seems like it might be useful. Alright, so what are we doing? We've tested the Thorn out a bit. I did not test Perforate. I actually meant to do that. Oh well. So Wilt is... Wilt is okay. Wilt's okay. No major complaints with Wilt. It does what it's supposed to do. Now I want to try Perforate. Okay. I don't... you're obviously not going back in, though. None of you are. So let's see. We need to start working on a man-at-arms. Which 2 do we have? We have 2. We need to decide which one we want to work on. So we've got Hediot, hard-skinned. That's workable. Tactless and nervous, less ideal. And then we have Marcy, who's Cove Explorer and evasive. I think we went the hard-skinned. They're both fine. Actually, these are pretty nice stats. Dodge and, yeah. Perfectionist, though, Elemental. I think we take Hediart, because the hard skin is kind of nice. So let's take them out. Or we can take both of them, I guess. Who else do we take out with him? How's about some low-level people? Nicola, Tricola? We could take Nicola out. I don't know. I don't know. We don't have much of a marking party to go with them. Alright, we got a healer, though. Cool. We got a healer. Evasive healer. Rabies evasive healer. I'll take it. God, am I going to have to take some level 0s here, too? Yeah, I can't take this squad and Nicola. There, Sour, or you. See, the problem with this character is the positions it needs to be in for maximum function. Actually, back. What's the movement skill again? Yeah, Shredding Bomb moves forward. And so does For the Sunken. Okay. Alright, let's try to pick it. So what we're going to try is we're going to put you there. Actually, what if we start like this? Okay, and what if we... Cannon is way too much force movement for a party like this, so what if we'd have to pick up Piercing Volley, I guess? Or Prurient Kiss, what is this? Forward 1, stress reduce 5. Force guard by ally. Actually, not terrible. That would debuff target, negative healing received. That's a little dangerous, especially since we'd be using it on level 0. So, yeah, we'd probably take Piercing Volley, I suppose. So, Dancing Shot, Piercing Volley, Shredding Bomb, and For the Sunken, I suppose, would be our choices here. Okay. And if that's the case, I think we start the fight with For the Sunken, which moves us forward, and then, you know, Dancing Shot. But we'd have to spam this every other round. Is that worth it? We could use Shredding Bomb, actually. Okay, you know, that works. We'll try it. So let's go ahead and take Jamal here out. Okay. That's our comp. We're on a modded run and I'm taking 3 basic classes. Mambo it is. Where's the Mambo? Got to rework the skills a little here, but that's fine. Stress Eater misses the spot. Cool. Alright, so where are we actually going with this party? Let's go to the ruins, it looks like. Yeah, to the ruins. Hey, Rolt. Bad runs for you. You're dying to the mod pack, to Crocs, which have freaking tiny hitboxes. You do a lot of damage. Instead of losing items when you die, your gear takes about 60% damage. The hell are you playing? Died 2 times before the spawners were gone. Minecraft, Oceans, Minecraft. Okay. I've never played Minecraft. Yes, I know. Okay, so we wanted Piercing Volley as well. Okay, get that leveled up. There we go. Alright, so we want that ranked up. What else do we want here? We want this, this, and this. Actually, is this less useful than this now? Pretty strong blight. Since we're not up against Eldritch, this is actually probably what we want. I'll take it. Alright, trinkets, the real question. Alright, Man at Arms is going to need accuracy. Doesn't need that little tiny bit of dodge there, so we'll take this. At least it'll do some damage. Well, we know what you're getting. Ooh, right. Extra damage received, but we do take less stress and high virtue chance. I feel like this is best paired if you're taking Legless Shadow. I feel like that's when this probably shines. Which we will not be taking in this run, so... What else? What else? What else? What else? Maybe she does do some self-affliction here, so recovery charm's not a bad idea. 2 defensive trinkets for her. We should have enough damage with our frontliners here, so that's okay. Healer, well, we know you're taking... Where's Junia's head? There it is. Junia's head. And... Actually, what am I thinking here? What am I thinking? Let's try that out. See how that feels. Kind of want to go with a Suncloak, but I'm not sure here. Actually, yeah, I think a Suncloak's the right choice. And last but not least, the Picaroon. Let's show you Bracer. I have... Are you mostly ranged? I think you're mostly ranged, right? Range. Yeah. Okay, so we give you the Steady Bracer then. Boom. Composition figured out. No scouting. I mean, I guess I could take the... I should probably take this instead. I don't like reducing a vessel's speed, but hey, here we are. Yeah, well, alright, we'll go ahead and go with that. That's all situated. It's all fine. Bolsters, not quite at the point where it's useful yet, so we'll just go ahead and take Rampart. Let's switch that around, actually. Alright, everyone else is good. Cool, let's go. What are our rewards for these? Pagan Talisman, Restraining Padlock, no thank you. Should we do a long instead? I don't know if I trust this party in a long dungeon. Not with an untested level 0, no. Especially considering, you know, fallen modded classes, you know. They could be a bit of a pickle with a level 0. Well, we could get rid of the rabies. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's take a miraculous route here, since we got the extra. I was trying to save them for Hiranmaru, but Hiranmaru can also get rid of them, like, in the run, so I think it's less of an issue there. So as long as we keep just one around for Hiran, it should be okay, the Beastmaster. Let's go ahead and get rid of rabies. Because your Vestal's definitely better off having accuracy rather than bonus damage for those stuns. That should be good. Not missing anything. Anti-venom? We could run into spiders or a fawn. Nah, I think we're good. Alright, I got keys, rank, keys, holy water. I got the important stuff. Bandages, maybe some extra bandages. 6/6. Depending what we run into. So what is an ocean survival run in Minecraft? Is that where the whole thing is actually ocean? Or you get a build in the ocean and stuff like that? Or what is ocean survival?
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Okay.
Now,
Interesting layout.
foreign.
90% of rooms. Cool, let's go this way. Alright, they're starting us off easy. It's what I like to see. Alright, hopefully Marlene's head there does exactly what I want it to do. I've drank with the dead. I'm coming for you. Oh, you're going for the wrong person. That was actually kind of sad. That was kind of sad, too. Alright. Our reposters aren't exactly what you call powerhouses just yet. But here they are. 5 to 9, huh? Let's try and knock that one back to reduce the damage from the arbalist. There we go. Cool. 13. Let's go ahead and do one more pinprick. Get that down close to 0. Yeah. It did 1 damage. It's precious.
A faint hope blossoms.
7. Okay, so that's a better damage roll. A nice meaty 7 there. So we need to go forward now. So our forward skills are for the sunken, which we could use now to refresh, or shredding bomb. I don't think we need the riposte anymore, so I think we just shredding bomb that one.
Give them no
Get back forward, and then we can follow it up with boom, headshot. It's not a long shot when I'm around. Sure.
Be wary.
You say so.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. Do we have any skins for you yet? Has anyone put out a decent Men-at-Arms skin yet? I don't think so. No. Still not. Cool. Courtier. Interesting. We gotta hit the back position, eh? I can do that. Eldritch push. Huh. Okay, that was less than ideal. That's fine. She's got the rooster. She can take it. Piercing volley. 6 to 12. Do we really want to shove her further forward, though? 6. Yes. Oh, bad damage roll, so. Ouch. Alright. Forward with you. Get up there. She resisted the stun. No. Seriously, lady, cut it out. Settle down, simmer down up there. Jesus. Alright, go forward. That way we can actually do what we need to do with the Mambo. Something like, what's the debuff on that? Alright, stun resist goes down. Okay, so for where we want to be, you need to do this. Actually, I probably should have had her kill the one in the back since the blight wore off already, apparently. Alright, I need to go forward. Going forward. Yep.
Impressive.
Okay, we're back in position. Hallelujah. Alright. Okay. I'm definitely finishing him off.
Confidence surges as
Oh,
the
have I not?
crumbles.
I have not gotten rid of the disease yet. Whoops. My bad. Let's go ahead and finish her off before we start stress healing too much here. Hey, there's a dodge. Hey, another right in the face, right in the eye. Should I have got... No, she's only got 3, okay. It's good. Thought I made a mistake there for a second. Volley should... We don't need to take her out with volley, so we just go, boom, single shot right there.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Yeah.
all.
Your damage range is wild. It's not that bad. I mean, it's pretty average. Just not having the best luck with it, I guess. Alright, at level 0, with basic riposte, Marlene's head probably not the best idea. Don't want to kill you. I don't really want to. Wouldn't mind getting another heal off here before we end the fight. I think it's exactly what we're going to do. Damn it, wrong turn order.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh, the resist. It's not what I wanted to see. Alright, at least we don't take the bleed.
Broken.
Another one.
Maintain the offensive.
Actually, let's go ahead and use this. There we go. Now we can take that. Cool.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Trinkets and
Paid for
baubles,
in
eh?
blood.
Doubloons are worth 60 apiece. I have no idea what they stack up to. So 10 of them would be 600. Yeah, we'll take them. We'll see how high they stack up. Kind of like a like a very poor antiquarian in that effect, I suppose. All right, let's get rid of that torch. Basically, she wants to interact with everything.
A handsome
26. That's yeah, that's a
reward.
lot.
Well performed.
Apparently, it stacks up to at least 100. I'm keeping this medicinal herb just in case we run into another curio for it. It's probably better than taking 400 gold right now, considering we could get a whole bunch of doubloons. In theory. At least till we hit the stack limit.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Did we crit scout that? I think it was a basic scout. I'm not sure, though. We'll torch up for it. We're gonna check if we had any ruins scouting. No. So just the 25 plus 10. 35's not that bad. It's I guess a crit scout right out of the bat. Actually, hold on. Let's check this one first, because we're probably not going down this hallway, so... It's a box. Box have doubloons, right? They sure do.
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
9 doubloons and 4 crests for 7 stress. I think that's a bargain. That trap up ahead scares me a little, though. Just a smidge. So what? How qualified? 60. Crap. Well, alright then. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ouch. It's fixable, though. Possibly stress, possibly disease, possibly good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we get. Old journal entry. Some balloons, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and get rid of the jade, I think. Pretty sure this is going to stack to 100, I think. Oh, hell, that was a fight. We surprised them. Cool. We're going to get some money out of this one. Buckle up. Hey, how's the run going? Hello. How many money? It's going pretty good so far. No one hit death's door today, so that's always a plus. Oh, God. Yeah, let's sort you guys out. Let's get you where we want you. There you go. I don't have to worry about the arbalist for a round at least. why don't we try and make it 2 rounds? Alright, there we go. Perfect. I love how it's just perfectly placed for their forehead. Although, I wonder... Oh, you always have to worry about them, don't you? Sure do. Sure do. Okay, that's fine. We'll get them next time. It's our turn for a crit. That's what we got, 22 to 18. Sure, we're high enough. Let's go ahead and do the AoE here.
A brilliant confluence of
Healing, though. Healing's good. We like to heal.
a momentary.
Wish the numbers were a little higher. Poor level 1 Vestal. Poor level 1 Vestal. Okay, so far so good. Dancing shots. 6 to 12. 5 to... 14% crit chance. I almost feel like the better move here is just because it's got a speed of 5. Our highest speed is 0. 3, 6, 3. Do we want to risk seeing the Mambo take it, or I would get rid of a corpse, that way I can take a round to heal here too. So let's try and knock a corpse down. We bottom rolled perfect. So I accomplished nothing. Honestly, if it was the same roll against him, it would have accomplished nothing anyway, so, you know, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. We'll take it. Stress. Sure, why not? Okay, here we go. Now we're in business. So what are the, hold on, what are the benefits of that anyway? I didn't even look. So it moves us forward. Okay. Yes, armor piercing and bypass guard at negative 25%. Okay, so that's what it was. And it moves us forward. It's basically the guard break for shield breaker, except this one I don't think prevents guards from reapplying. But I think the damage mod is pretty much on point. Armor piercing. Oh, actually, the one doesn't armor pierce, so I guess they're a little different. Okay. Alright, that's fair. Okay, that should just more damage than I was anticipating it doing. Caught me off guard there a little bit.
Soothed. Sedated.
Yeah, it's gonna have to. What does this do again? Prot debuff. Bonus accuracy. Oh, bonus in damage versus mark. Right, that's our mark skill, right. Okay. We don't have it.
A trifling victory.
We don't have anyone who actually
But a
marks on this
victory
party, so
nonetheless.
I should count self marks. Nice scout. Well, we've crit scout half the dungeon anyway.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
No doubloons. Feels bad. I think we take that battle in the hallway. Oh, hunger checks. They're brutal right now. Okay, so I think we're gonna try this again. I don't like going for it with this low torchlight, but we're gonna give it a shot. An old journal entry again. Okay.
If only
Not exactly what I was
treasure
hoping
stops
for.
the flow of otherworldly
But I guess we'll
corruption.
take it. It's better than nothing. How many torches do we have left? 6! Oh boy. We're actually have to camp for torchlight for once, I think. We'll definitely skip that. I'm trying to find some fallen modded, but all we're finding is basic skeletons. These are not the basic bitches I'm looking for. God. Okay, we're gonna have to do some pinpricking here, just for the sake of the Vestal, I think. 4 to 8. Actually, yeah, we could soften this one up, because it's gonna try and move forward. So if we soften this one up, we should be able to execute it and get some damage on this one for a riposte, maybe. Crap, it's right, I gotta do it the other way. I'm going in the wrong direction. Actually, it's fine, she can do second position. So, take the advantage here, go ahead and get the double. Okay, solid damage. Now, the man-at-arms should have a chance of getting the kill here while putting the riposte up. Well, wasn't a guarantee, but close enough. Although this is working out nicely for us, especially if he goes, yes! The man-at-arms always wins in the end. Alright, pinprick. Well, if there's one thing Mike never misses out on, it's a good quote. Alright, so we need to go forward now. Let's get back up there. Nice. Wait. Is that the right move? I guess it doesn't actually matter. There you go. Take your health. We gotta keep Grandpa healthy. Don't want him throwing at a hip.
Ghoulish horrors.
Hey, we got gems. Cool.
Into the mud.
I said I wasn't gonna go back for that. Yeah, we got gems, all right. I opened it with the wrong person, too. That's why I hate antiquarians. I always forget to select the damn antiquarian. At least it's not the point of the character with this one, unlike the antiquarian, where I feel really bad when I fail to select them. Alright, what do we have here? I'm relying on a sun cloak, right? No, we removed it. Okay, so we'll just go in at 75, that's fine. Cool, we found them! Oh, that's enable. Oh dear. Yes. This could be a stressful fight. Blight resists, okay, alright. We take out the nymph first. Nymph. Before she can get her guard up, I think. Hopefully, what's her speed for? She's not super fast. And we get a crit, okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure that was it French? Can't pronounce French. Now, why is it... Ow, why do I take the stress? Why not the nymph? And there it goes. She went faster than my entire party. Cool. Alright, so we're going to get some damage in the front line with him. So I suppose we should put this up. Ah, right. Forgot about that. Alright, we're going to take the damage here. See if we can stun that. Okay, good. So we broke the guard. I need you to land a good one here. 6 to 12. Alright, we only need to land... jeez, we need to land a 7. Alright, so as long as we don't bottom roll, we're good. Boom! Executed. Creole French specifically. Alright, Creole French. Good to know. Good to know. I don't know, I'm surprised I even identified French. When it comes to languages, I'm not a particularly worldly feller. Let's see. Let's get back in front. That way we can save her from the A-bomb, hopefully. I think it's less likely to hit anyone in third position. I think Rage... Can Rage hit third position? It's been so long since we've used an A-bomb, I don't remember.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Hey, it's a taxman. You take stress from opposing abomination? Yeah, tell me about it. I feel cheated. Your health is okay-ish. I think we definitely watch the health here of the Mambo. Okay, so we got honestly, how much stress is coming in, I feel like we get that down a little bit. Smidge. Get that stress for... He missed! It was a whiff! Dodging is always an alternative. Wait, what? The hell was that? Tactless. Has a bad habit of offending others. So wait, that gave us a debuff. Was that a speed debuff? I think it was. Wait, or was that stress received? I'm not sure. Well, it's the first time we've seen Tactless actually go off. Okay, good to know. A-bomb, you scare me a little. I probably should have put the riposte back up, but oh well. Is a Picaroon a pirate? Sorry, you're uncultured. Some kind of pirate, I guess. Some kind of swashbuckling buccaneer. There's a lot of buckles. Something, yeah, something along those lines. I couldn't actually tell you the definition of picaroon specifically, but it is very nautical, anyway. A sea raider, or a sea mercenary. I guess it could be a sea mercenary. More so than a pirate specifically, but honestly, most sea mercenaries were practically pirates anyway, so, you know, your mileage may vary with that one. Who do we take out here? You have so much health, but you have missed a lot of attacks, so let's hit him. He's getting close there anyway, and he stresses me out. Oh, he landed the shot. That wasn't too bad. Alright, we're gonna AoE heal. Oh, no, we need to specifically heal, so I think we... You get a turn coming up with your speed 3. We should go first. Let's pinprick. It's just a fancy word of saying pirate. I guess? I don't know. I'd have to... You know what? Let's Google this. Oh, that's the wrong screen there. Browser. Thank you. Picaroo. A rogue or a scoundrel? Oh. I guess it doesn't specify. It kind of looks piratey, but I guess it doesn't actually specify. It's just a rogue or a scoundrel. No nautical element to it whatsoever. Oh no! Hold on. Here, if you go here, it's a pirate or a picaroo, a pirate ship, a rogue. So it's specifically a rogue or a scoundrel from a pirate ship. I feel like there's a reason this word is now considered archaic, because pirate does the same thing. A pirate is a rogue or a scoundrel from a pirate ship. So, yeah, that's basically what it is. It's an archaic, old-fashioned way of saying pirate, I guess. Perhaps there were some levels of distinction back in the day, I don't know. Alright, anyway. We killin'. Right there. I should really, because he can do 11 damage, probably even more than 11. I doubt that was a max roll. So I think we need a priority heal here. Riposte, yes. Yes. We got the riposte trinket. This is the answer. Base stress is looking solid enough. Can we actually blight you? 70% blight resist? That was a fool's errand. You have no armor, so there's no reason to do that. He hasn't used Rake yet. If he does that, we're definitely going to want the double riposte going. So let's go ahead and pop this. There it is. Right on cue. Right on cue. Since we're throwing an AoE heal out anyway, might as well. Oh, God. That was quick. Okay, at least he's alive. He's alive. Alright, I'm ready. Let me heal. Would you let me heal, please? Oh, God, that was a rough round. Okay, he did get reinforcements at least, so that's positive. I think we just... I don't trust him. I think we just execute him. He's a little too speedy for my liking. Holy crap.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I like that. Let's make that happen again. Alright, so what else do we want to take here? Dodgy Sheath, Worry Stone. These are worth what? 1,500, so worth less than a stack of gold. Are we going to get enough Jades or Onyx to warrant taking Jades or Onyx? Maybe. Maybe. Are we going to use either of these? I feel like the answer to that question is probably a hard no. Because I like the range skills of the Highwayman too much not to take. Then again, I guess if it's like a front position Highwayman, dodge and speed's always nice, especially if you're going to do heavy riposte. Let's see, Onyx, Jade. I would leave all this behind, basically. 10% virtue chance is nice. So basically, if I toss the medicinal herbs, the medicinal herbs right now are basically a gamble. Do we run into either another alchemy table or an Iron Maiden to try and get, like, 30 doubloons? But what if we only get 9 doubloons? So it's definitely a gamble. We may not even find the thing, and if we do, we may not get exactly what we want out of it. So I feel like we take this. And just drop these. And I think we're going to camp over in this room once we get back. Or no, the next room. Right up there. Macaroons of the Caribbean. Well, hey, now you can surprise all your friends with a new word. When they're talking about pirates, you whip out the old picaroon. I think we put this on you. Oh, I'm gonna camp. Well, we're not camping now, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, touch it. Well, she's 50-50 so far. It's not bad. What do we got up ahead? Nothing? How many torches do we have? We are pretty low on torchlight. We should camp. Oh, well. It was nice having 30% while it lasted. Oh, this room is Why is there a statue of the ancestor down here? In the ruins? What happened here? As far as I'm aware, the ruins are older than even the estate, so older than even the ancestor living here. Why is there a statue of the ancestor in the basement? But you can't just assume what kind of pirate they're talking about. I don't know, I feel like certain assumptions can be made when it comes to pirates. I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe the pirate isn't a rogue. Maybe it's not a picaroon. Maybe it's more of a rapscallion, you know? So you're right, it could not be a picaroon. Who knows? Hello, Xander. So you and a few friends play D&D 5e. Someone made a Darkest Dungeon rulebook and homebrew for it. You're going to be incorporating a lot of that book for your new campaign. It seems really fun. I saw that, yeah. Looks exciting. I haven't had a chance to delve into it myself for my own campaigns, but always something for the future, for when this current one ends. But it seems interesting. Alright, we camp. It is time.
Huddled together.
Food. Should probably eat some food, yeah. Yeah, it gives me 2 hunger checks. Yeah, no, that's exactly the food we need. We're good. Alright, so what do we want? Yes. Surprising monsters, nice. Accuracy's been okay so far. I don't think we need it right now, though. Let's see, what else do we have? What do you have? Scurvy ward. 50% chance to remove a disease, 50% chance at plus 20 disease resist for 4 battles. Okay, interesting. Gun cleaning, accuracy, speed, and damage of ranged skills. Yeah, well, we're definitely taking that one. What is it? Sea legs? Move and stun resist? That's okay. We'll take this. It's only for 3 battles, huh? Okay. Was that the sound of a whetstone? I don't think you're supposed to run on the whetstone that quickly. If you do it that fast, you're prone to errors. You go slow, nice, slow, steady movement across the whetstone. That's how you hone your blade. You're just going at it like you're trying to chop the whetstone there. Let's see. Oh, I don't have either of the good ones. This men-at-arm is a feeder. He has neither weapons practice nor tactics. He's a feeder. Alright, I guess damage is nice. Cool, I'll take it.
As the light gains purchase,
isn't the statue there because it's implied that the story of the game is cyclical?
this is made clear.
I think, yeah, well, I think it's cyclical in a larger, more cosmic scale, less so than the Ancestor. It's cyclical in that we're going to be taking the Ancestor's place, but we're not the Ancestor. We presumably don't look exactly like him either. So, it's a little weird. It's a big statue, too. It's huge. I don't know, maybe we do look exactly like the Ancestor. I don't know, we don't get to know what we look like. I think it's more of it's supposed to be you placing yourself in the position. So I'm pretty sure I don't look like the Ancestor. I might sound like him from time to time, but I'm pretty sure I don't look like him. Hey, rubies!
Are often low on supplies.
Should have taken that onyx, I guess. Oh god, it goes over 100. What are these doubloons stacked to? It's terrifying. They probably go all the way up to 999, I guess. I don't know. Would that be a stack limit? What's the stack go up to? I'm curious now. Oh, another urn. Don't mind if I do. Ah, 125. Found the stack limit. Cool. Do we take more? Also, we've used a lot of holy water. At this point, we could probably toss the holy water. I think. I'm comfortable with that. See what else we can dig up there. Sure. Oh, feels good.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
There's a crit scout. No secret room in this dungeon. That's sad. Pretty sure we crit scout every hallway now. Alright, let's keep going. There's more money to be made. Alright, it's gonna happen this time. Here it goes, here it goes. A map. I'll take it. I guess. At least that confirms there's no secret room. I was kind of hoping for... I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for. Alright, hug the rooster quick. I feel like we want to go straight for the kill here. Well, we have the advantage, yes. Oh, that damage roll, though. Ouch. 6 to 11. 83% hit chance. I would better off getting the riposte up, and then having the Vestal maybe finish her off. Maybe. 4 to 8. 4 to 8. Come on, Vestal. Yeah. Got her. Okay. That works. Steal their food. An ancestor voice, please. Ancestor voice. Alright, do I have an ancestor voice? Steal their food. It's kind of ancestor-ish, I guess. Never really practice it, though. His voice definitely distinctly sounds a bit older than mine. I think would be the big issue there. Of course, the voice actor does have a few years on me, so that would be why. 6 to 12, huh? We need to go forward. Use the bomb. Yeah, what off lethal. I got excited there. I thought we had him. Yeah, we got him now, though. Good riposte. You're gonna head out for a bit? You're making a cake for your wife? All right, Rog Dog. Good luck with that cake. It's a Picaroon's life for you. I think it's a Picaroon's life for me, too. I've run all out of tea. That's something that would happen to a Picaroon, right? They'd run out of tea. They totally drink tea. 11. Yeah, we're good. Finish the fight. Take him down. That's a very satisfying skill to use, I'll be honest.
Remind yourself that overconfidence...
It feels good. The volume isn't insane on it. The sound effect isn't insane. The animation and the bit of sound effect you do get, it's very satisfying. In a not destroy your eardrums kind of way, which I respect. Kind of hoping to run into another fallen modded class, but we've only seen one this run so far. But then again, they've always been less common in the ruins than anywhere else for some reason. I have no idea why. It's just how it is, I guess. I want to take you out. I can't actually hit you with anything. Crap. Alright, well, hopefully he goes for her, I guess. Oh, I can give myself diseases? Cool, I didn't even realize that. I wonder what that one would have been. Probably scurvy. Oh, shit, it's probably scurvy. Cool. I'm ready. Bring it on. Yeah, that would, stave off scurvy. You get a chance for disease resistance. So she does. She probably has a chance of applying scurvy to herself. I wonder what the chance on that is. It's the first time I've seen it. We've used her a few times, so it's probably sub 5%. Honestly, it's probably sub 3%. Maybe a 1% or 2%er. Yeah, it's good to know. It's good, wholesome fun. Have I really not... Did you resist the blight at 10% resistance? The hell? Wait. It's 110. It's, oh, trats, cleansing crystal, right? I forgot about that. Alright, that's fair. You win this round. Alright, I'm gonna stun her then. I don't want her moving us around. You win this round, little skeleton, but I'll win the next. I swear it. You see what happened to your friend there? It's happening to you. Unless you hit somebody who doesn't have a riposte. Never mind. Oh, Grandpa. Nice shot. Oh, God, that one didn't learn a lesson. What did we learn, chat? Ouch. Okay, what do we do here? Take you to... Wow, that actually got the kill. Surprising. Stop tempting my Festal, please. That's rude. Actually, I probably should have healed there. It's fine. Actually, it's probably fine. Not a big deal. I still can't hit him. He's too far back. Take out the corpse. Alright, you're getting in range. Oh, he's so fast. There it is. And the one time my riposte wears off. Cool. Alright, you know what? Goodbye.
Destroyed.
I've had enough of you and your shit back there. Okay. Alright, so we got one more fight after this one. Ow. Oh, okay. 3 damage. Good, nice low roll there. Crap, it was a kill. Do we go into the next fight like this?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
I know I don't need a shovel. I guess we take the gold for now. Are we on Blood Moon? Yes, we are. Yes, we are, Grunt.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Dare we go for it?
Only the strength to follow.
For a moment, they were one. We got food. Okay, we got food for healing. We'll go for it. Swear to God, you better not. Okay, good. Excellent. All is going according to plan so far.
Finding the stuff.
Holy shit!
Now
That was almost a full stack of doubloons in one. Damn! The hell was that? I'll take it. I'd never seen it go over 29 is the highest we've seen out of one thing so far. Apparently, with the gambling nature of it, you get anywhere between 0 and 120. Probably up to a full stack, so it's probably anywhere between 0 and 125. Jesus. How much money is that? You legit didn't notice. It's fun because Fallens are not balanced for Blood Moon and all. Wait. I'm assuming you mean they're not as in their damage is probably higher and their survival is probably higher and their stress is definitely higher than it should be? Yeah, it's cool. 7,500. Jesus Christ Almighty! We just got 7,000 gold out of that pack. Okay, all right. I've amended my opinion on the doubloons. A little insane, slightly insane, slightly insane. We got 14,000 gold just from opening things with the Picaroot. A little crazy, little bit. Should probably be toned down at some point. I forgot to eat the food. At least it's not fallen modded. This is fine. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Here we go. What are we doing? Going for you. We're definitely going for you. Get him. Oh, that's not a good feeling. Come on, get the knockback. There it is. That's a start. I'll take it.
compassion is a rarity in the...
Your computer restarted itself. Hell yeah, you were going to clean up Windows. It's great, you don't have to. Probably lost a lot of work, but this is fine. It doesn't sound fine. It sounds terrible. Okay, now we get the Blight too. Fuck! He's only got a 15% chance to resist. Why is he resisting every time? I feel cheated right now. This is why I don't trust Blight and Bleed skills very often. Alright. Alright. I can't do nothing about him. Just yet. He's a little far back for me. But what I could do... Actually, there's a chance we can get a double kill here. Go for it. Not got neither. Excellent. I get a riposte up. I need him to start gobbling people up front, but he's not going to because the high stress is in the back. Which is kind of awkward. Maybe he'll cooperate with us now. Here it comes. Nope. That's right. They really like to hammer it home, don't they? Let's see if we can fix this problem quick. Oh. Ow.
Executed.
Slide it forward.
Impunity.
You're coming forward, buddy. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. You've given me a mess I have to clean up now. Tough noodles. Come here. Yep, come on. Upsy-daisy. There you are. See, what are you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? You got nothing. Okay, this is awkward, because anything I do is probably gonna kill it. And if I put my riposte up, it'll kill itself. So we're just gonna chill for a second. Knife in the dock. It's good. It's good. Sure, health down to 4. Seems dangerous. Somebody should probably fix that. We'll be done with it once you get one more pinprick off. That's all. One more. One more. What? Hopefully. Oh, God. He's going to kill himself, isn't he? Here it comes. Oh, wait. No. He was stunned. We're fine. Cool. We're out of here. Nice and relatively clean. Relatively clean. Not too shabby. All right. Men-at-Arms, you're going to finish. I don't trust you. Oh, God. I don't trust anyone. Of course that would rude! Oh, okay, so it's a stress receive. That's the tactless. Got it. Of course it would happen. She's way there in the back. She can't see anything.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Oh, dear. Alright, well... do I... You know what? Thanatophobia, don't want it. We're good. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We got basically a full inventory anyway. Then again, we don't have a full inventory. I'm sorry, this is your punishment. You should stop making fun of people. Well, that wasn't much of a punishment. Alright, you gotta watch everyone else eat the food. See? Oh. None for you. There's your punishment.
The great
Resisting like a god, uh-huh.
And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Resistances. Delightful. Alright. Wait, is it gonna count out every single individual doubloon? There's there's like 250 of those. 258. It is, it's gonna count every single individual one of them. Oh, God. You want to see what it does? It's just... the bar goes... That's what I'm waiting on. I'm looking. I'm watching. There's apparently a slight interruption there. Something wasn't a doubloon skeleton key. You can tell where the non-doubloon things are in all this. Oh, God. I don't think we have enough to break the bar. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to find out. Because I think we've gone through most of the value. It is... the gold is flipping out. Oh, we needed about another stack to break it. Too bad. We did go a little out of bounds there, but we needed another stack to properly break it. What a shame. Well, that was excessive. 28 grand? Didn't even find a secret room. Walked out with 28,000. To be fair, a medium with the antiquarian probably would have come out with somewhere in 20,000s, but the difference between the picaroon and the antiquarian is that the picaroon is also a fairly passable combatant. So getting this much money out of the picaroon is a little insane. It completely invalidates the existence of the antiquarian. Jesus. Thank you for the follows, friends. Much appreciated. And holy shit!
Our illustrious champion returns.
Pardon my language, but it's 202 of you. Thanks for the host, E5. Much appreciated, friend. Welcome on in, folks. We were just watching some absurdity happen. Perfect timing. Tuckered out Nimble Manslayer. Nimble. Actually, well, speed did they have? They had like 4, right? Nimble's not super useful there, I guess. Tuckered out. That's gotta go.